Most people dread sanding drywall, and honestly, it is easy to see why. It is messy, it is tiring, and if you are stuck on a ladder, it is just plain dangerous. This manual pole sander from ZORBLINK tries to make that whole process a lot less miserable, and after putting it through its paces, it actually manages to pull off a few clever tricks. The first thing you notice is the weight. At just under 2 pounds, it feels surprisingly light in the hands. You would think a pole that extends out to over 6 feet would feel clunky or top-heavy, but the balance is spot on. It does not feel like you are wrestling with a broomstick while trying to get a smooth finish on a ceiling. The telescoping mechanism is smooth, too. It locks into place with a satisfying click, and it stays rigid, which is a big deal when you are putting some muscle into those rougher patches. Now, the real standout feature here is how it handles the sandpaper. Usually, you are stuck with either those flimsy clips that never hold tight or hook and loop pads that lose their grip after 10 minutes. This one gives you both. You can use the Velcro, but if you are doing some heavy-duty sanding and need that extra security, you just clamp it down. It is a small detail, but it saves you from having to stop every 5 minutes to reattach a sheet that has gone flying. The head itself pivots a full 180 degrees, which is great for corners, though it can be a little sensitive if you are not used to it. It takes a minute to get the feel for the tension, but once you find that sweet spot, it tracks across the wall really nicely. The kit comes with a solid range of grits, from the coarse stuff for leveling out joints to the fine paper for that final polish before paint. It is a complete system, which is nice because you are not running back to the hardware store halfway through the job. If there is a downside, it is that the handle grip could be a bit more ergonomic. After an hour of overhead work, your palms might start to feel it, so wearing a pair of gloves is probably a smart move. It is not a power tool, so you are still doing the work, but it definitely makes the job feel less like a chore. For anyone tackling a renovation or just patching up a few spots, this thing is a solid, reliable piece of gear that gets the job done without any unnecessary fuss. It is simple, it is sturdy, and it actually makes the sanding part of the project feel like something you can handle on your own.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.